Hey friends, this is our conversations about healthy spirituality. To set the premise, you could be saved, you could be a child of God and not be happy. I heard a sermon series once, how to be a Christian and be happy, as if this is a paradox. Because the assumption would be that if you are a Christian, if you are a believer, you are happy. Yet the truth is that you could be stressed and depressed and anxious and unhappy, unhealthy even in your walk with God. This series is aimed at this, that you would find a place where you can live within the rhythms of everyday life and enjoy your walk with God. I want to share with you in Session 5 about the crucified Christ. Jesus impacted culture when he walked this earth. One of the cultures of the day was the Pharisee culture. These were very religious people that lived with this pretentious attitude, obeying the law very strictly, pretending that everything is good and everything is fine. A better than thou attitude. Yet the Christian walk, the Christian life, is a life that embraces every season and every day. We refer to Christ as the crucified Christ. And the word teaches us that Christ learned obedience through suffering. Yet our attitude is be great, be successful, avoid troubles. And the reality is that the Christian life is not a trouble-free life. It's not a life void of suffering. I can echo David's words when I say, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Jesus said, in this world you'll have many, but be of good cheer, I have overcome this world. And if we live with this illusion that being a Christian, being a child of God means to be great, be successful, and avoid suffering, it is absolutely just not true. That culture in a church, for instance, would have young believers that has to deal with everyday life and goes through troubles and suffering and difficult situations. It would create this illusion that they are not living under grace, that God does not bless them, that God does not care for them. That is absolutely untrue. And maintaining this superficial lifestyle of be great, be good, avoid suffering, has put us in this place where we've created an illusion that Christians are just happy and everything is just good. When you come to church and I greet you and you say, well, everything is good, and it's not good, I know. And we don't complain. We don't lose hope. We walk with faith, but we also walk with the reality of everyday lives that impact on us physically, spiritually, relationally, financially. This Pharisee spirit is a pretentious spirit. And Jesus called us to that is authentic, that is true. Jesus says, by this the world will know that you are my disciples, when you love one another. He says, carry one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of God. Yet when we live this pretentious life, thinking that Christianity is all moonlight and roses, we create this illusion. And that's not what God has called us to. God has called us to a life of healthy spirituality. When I have troubles, I can be honest and say, I'm battling with my health, but I'm trusting Jesus. When I have financial strain, I can say, my finances are under pressure, but God is my provider, and I believe that God will carry me through this season. That is healthy spirituality. It's not pretending that everything is just okay, always. In our next session, I want to share 3 strategies with you. Means to deal with this superficial, everything is good Christianity lifestyle that we propagate so easily from the pulpit. Christianity is not a quick fix. It's not everything will be nice and good when you serve Jesus. Absolutely not. It takes hard work in every area of your life to live a life where you are spiritually healthy. And in our next session, I want to share 3 strategies with you that will help face the crucified Christ, walk with the realities of life, yet be full of joy and full of peace and full of faith. Thank you for joining. God bless you.